Hi, welcome back to Whole Living with Angel. Today, in our yoga practice, we'll begin in child's pose. Today's practice will focus on hips and back. Take a few deep breaths in and out. And then inhale, come up to table, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in deeply. Exhale completely. Feel free to move about if you like, bending your ankles, your knees, maybe dropping your head from side to side. Be sure to spread your fingers nice and wide. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, look forward, step to the top of your mat, come into a forward fold. You can dangle your arms or grab opposite elbows, coming into ragdoll. You're welcome to stay still or sway from your hips side to side. And then release your hands. Tuck your chin into your chest and very slowly roll all the way up to standing. Head up last, reach your arms all the way up, breathe in. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Beginning the top of your mat, big toes come together, gaze forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, flat back. Downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Staying here for a few breaths in and a few breaths out. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees, step or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift when you get there, forward fold, exhale. Reach up to the sky, breathe in, palms back to your heart. Inhale, reach up, fold, exhale. Halfway lift, step back to plank. Drop your knees down, 3/4 plank. Take a breath in, exhale, lower down to the ground. Baby cobra, full breath in, lower down. Come to tabletop, exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe, exhale, in and out. Continue this equal part breath. On your inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift and fold. Reach all the way up to the sky. Bring your palms back to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Fold down, exhale. Halfway lift, plank pose. You can drop your knees or keep it lifted. Lower to your stomach on your exhale. Baby cobra or full cobra, extending the arms. Coming back down, exhale. Tabletop and downward facing dog. Inhale, roll to your toes. Bend the knees, look forward. Step or hop to the top. Halfway lift, forward fold. Reach to the sky. Palms to your heart. Reach up. Fold down. Halfway lift. Step or jump back, high to low plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog or any cobra. Stay for a breath. Come to plank pose and downward facing dog. Come back to plank. Drop your left knee down. Extend your right leg out, open to side plank pose. Reach your arm up or bend the knee and reach back for your ankle or your foot. Lower your right hand back down. Lift the knee, bring your knee to your nose. Lift, knee to nose. Lift, knee to nose. Lift. From here, extend your left arm out. You're welcome to stay right here or bend the knee and find that connection again with the foot, the ankle, or you could use a strap here. Release and step back down to table. Breathe in, downward facing dog. Roll up onto your toes, roll back forward to plank, drop back down to tabletop. Now opening to your left, right knee comes down, left leg lifts. You can stay here or bend the knee and find a connection with the ankle or foot. Maybe take the gaze up. Come back to table. Extending the left leg, you might just bend the knee to nose here, or you might add the right arm. Drawing together, extending. Drawing together and extending. You might find a connection with your ankle or foot behind you. All of this is optional. Release and step down. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, child's pose. Reach your arms forward if they are not. On your inhale, lift up and come into cobra pose. Breathe in, downward facing dog. Roll to plank, lower your knees down. Stand onto your knees, reach up, bring your hands to your heart. Reach back up, come back down to table. Inhale to cow, exhale round into cat. Inhale to cow, exhale downward facing dog. Roll forward to plank, drop your knees down tabletop. Stand up onto your knees, reach up, palms to your heart. Inhale, reach up, tabletop. Breathe into cow, round into cat. Drop the belly, cow pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. This time, extend your right leg up to the sky. You're welcome to stay here, or you can bend your knee and open the hips. If you'd like, add some circles with the knee. And then extend the leg all the way up. Bring it forward and down, coming into pigeon prep pose. The knee is going to come behind the right wrist. The foot will be towards the left wrist. Your back leg is long, top of the foot is down. You can stay onto your hands or bow forward. From here, if you have a block or a pillow handy, you can take your head onto that or bow forward, maybe even stacking the hands. Continue to breathe in deeply and exhale completely. And then you're slowly going to take your hands down to the ground, lift yourself up on an inhale. Sit off to the right and swing your left leg forward, setting up for double pigeon. It might be easier for you to bring the soles of the feet together or maybe stack one leg in front of the other. You choose your position here and then sit up nice and tall. On your exhale, you're welcome to hinge forward. You can take your hands to your knees or take the hands in front of you. From here, take your hands to the ground, crisscross your ankles, and step back, downward facing dog. Switch sides, left leg lifts. Bend the knee and open the hips. Maybe add the knee circles, dropping the knee and opening. Lift the leg up and bring it through. Opposite side, knee to left wrist, or more towards the center. You're gonna find what works better for you. Your hips should be square to the front, lifting through the chest, And then on an exhale, bowing forward. You should never feel any pinch or sharp pain into the knee or hip. If you do, come out immediately. You'll probably feel some sensation here, as this is a pretty intense pose. On your next inhale, place your hands to the ground and lift yourself up. Sit off to the left, swing your right foot forward. Same options apply here. You can stack, come together, or in front of one another. Sit up nice and tall. You can stay right here, or begin to hinge forward. You might find that the longer you're in this pose, the more forward your body just naturally goes. Try to breathe in through the hips and the knees, and stay soft. And Lacey's coming back in for the practice. She wanted to assist. Go ahead and make your way back to child's pose. And then slowly make your way up and onto your back, preparing for a supine twist. Drawing the knees in and then dropping the knees to the left. You might reach your right arm out, taking the gaze to the ceiling or to the right side. Soften your shoulders down to the ground and breathe. On your inhale, bring your knees back to center and exhale them over to the right side. Extend your left arm out, maybe gaze to the left. Lengthen on the inhales, find your twist on your exhales. And then you'll bring your knees back to center and come up to a quick seat. From here, scooch to any wall that is near you, and we're gonna come into legs up the wall. Bring your hip up against the wall, take your hands behind you as you start to drop your back to the ground, lift the legs up towards the sky. Allow your hips and shoulders and head to relax into the ground. You're welcome to stay here for up to 10 or 15 minutes. If you do so, just press pause right now. When you're ready, bend the knees into your chest and roll to the right side, allowing all the sensations in the blood to rush back down to your legs and your feet. Slowly make your way up to a comfortable seat, bringing your hands to your heart. And then bowing together, Namaste. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like this video.